Right, so here we go. First ball, Janet Simlani starts with a full toss. It's over the fielder and it's gone for four. Sumit Singh, well, he'll be very happy. The kind of delivery he got, the first ball which he faced here. Bit of a low full toss, you could say. Was picked up really well. Right, he started with a deep cover and a very fine deep third man. Should I say very wide deep third man, not fine. Should be a wide, yes. Right, so first ball he missed on his length. Second ball he's missed out on his line here. Janet Simlani look to get it right for the next five deliveries. Yeah, that's what it tells you. One ball, 5 runs. Suddenly the projected score shows you 600. Current run rate shows you 30. Slightly better. Oh, it's drop catch. Was an absolute dolly for the fielder there. It was over pitched from the bowlers. You could say once again. Once again, the length was missed by the bowler here. Sumit could have put that anywhere he wanted, but ended up hitting it straight to the fielder there. Is that a wide again? No, just inside the line. He'd be disappointed though. Beg your pardon, Janet was an absolute dolly for the fielder there. Straight into the hands. Just bounced off his palm there. Overpitched again, this time punished again. And it's a maximum. Over the nets there. Oh, what a strike that is. Oh, lovely swing of the bat. It feels like the bowler needs some time to set here to get his rhythm, but the batter, Sumit Singh, he says, well, I don't need any deliveries to set myself in the crease here. Saw him score a 4. First ball he faced and a maximum now. He's facing his fourth legal delivery there. Overpitched again, and this is what he was trying to do. When he threw that catch to the fielder, wanted to keep it on the ground. Exact the same delivery. This time he made sure that the ball stays on ground and doesn't play it uppishly there. Beats the fielder at mid-off. That's another boundary here for Sumit Singh. Right, what a start here. 15. The first over. Still a ball to go though. How does he make a comeback? Does he pick up a wicket? Does he end up with a dot ball, or we're going to see another boundary here? It's overpitched again. It's flicked and straight to the fielder. Shouldn't go for 4. Slight misfield will allow him to get a single and he retains strike for the next over. Well, very entertaining start here for the Gladiators here. 16 for no loss after first over. He's going down the leg side. Well, leg by to start his over. Jimmy Shangvi, the new bowler here. And it's Karanjit Singh now, left-hander on strike. He'll face his first delivery. He didn't get the strike the first over. Saw some crunching boundaries from the bat of Sumit Singh. Oh, much better. A slightly wider line, but was really good on his length there. Field a bit different for the left-hander here. They have a deep square leg for the protection and the deep cover, as you always see. Nicely bowled again. Once again, wonderfully bowled. It's a good start from Jimit. Well, and they needed this kind of over after that blistering start in the first over. Needed to pull things back with some dot balls. Hopefully, a wicket as well for them. What's happening in the field now? We see a slip here, standing very behind the keeper. Oh, that's smashed. One bounce, gone for four. And what great sound it made off the bat here. You could say a bit of a predicted length there by the bowler. Well, Karanjit was ready for it. Just made up his mind. Saw there's no fielder. Deep mid wicket, just smashed it very hard. Once again, down the ground, it's gone for four. No chance for mid off. Two boundaries the ND over. It's 25 for no loss after two. Right, spin into the attack. And he's been welcomed with a boundary. As you know, there is protection. Shouldn't be more than one. It wouldn't be more than one. Minesh Adani, the new bowler into the attack. Now he'll be bowling to the left-hander now, the off-spinner. Oh, that's beaten the fielder there and he's gone for four. Once again, smacked, absolutely smacked from Karanjit. Full toss. Oh, that surely hurt him. Saw that from his reaction as well. He was just shaking his hand. Oh, they've taken a quick single here. Gone fine. Given wide by the umpires. So they get 2 extra runs. The one up wide, one which they ran. Extra ball as well. So exactly the kind of start they would have expected. 32 for no loss after 2.2. They would have to continue this innings with the same rate, at least the power play overs. Hit hard again, straight to the fielder. Probably should have hit it at the covers area. That's what he was trying to do there. Ended up hitting it straight to the bowler. Oh, that's hit hard again. Again a single. Wide. So deep square leg and a deep mid wicket now. No protection at the deep for covers. In fact, there are 3 fielders outside the circle here. There is a long off as well. Yes, it's a no ball given by the umpire. That would be a free hit. And that's what he's indicating. 3 fielders at the boundary line. Well, there must be some confusion here. The fielder. Why, so is that a no ball? No, no, no. Why, so the umpire has changed his decision here. He's not given it a no ball. We actually saw there are 3 fielders at the boundary line. One at a long off, one deep mid wicket, and there was a deep square leg as well. The fielder was just standing outside the rope here. The extra guy, an umpire, and so did I, mistook him for an extra fielder here. So that's in the air. Will that be taken? No, just over the fielder. Right, this was no free hit delivery. Well, had he taken that, that would have been first wicket down. Probably just the timing of the jump went wrong there. And nonetheless, Sumit Singh, well, that's his second six now. And he ends the over with a maximum. It's 44 no loss after 3. Wait for the umpire's decision. No, it's a dot ball. Rajendra Anand. So another bowling change. 4 overs. We've seen 4 different bowlers now. The 2 of them being spinner. One of them bowled in the last over. Off spinner again. And it's called a wide. They've appealed for a catch here. Straight away, umpire just spread his arms there. Oh, that's cut away for 4. Just waited on this one. Off the back foot, allowed the ball to reach him, and nicely placed in the gap. That's a classy shot from the left-hander there. Well, as they are always classy whenever they play these kind of shots. It's a good start for the over once again. Got 5 of 2, boundary included. Got an early boundary once again, the early stage of the innings. Oh, this time you wanted to pull. almost the same delivery, a different shot on this occasion, looking to play it against the turn. Missed out on it completely there. Surely looking to target that deep mid-wicket boundary. No fielder there. Right, so change in the field once again. Deep square leg comes in. Oh, that's a big appeal. Umpire saying it's going down the leg side. Right, change in the field for the left-hander. They've got a deep cover now, exactly where he played that shot, which went for 4, and a long off. Surely the ball will be turning away from him. Well, that's a flattest 6. You'll see once again a short ball, and he's not hesitated to give it a treatment that it deserved. Well, both these batters timing the ball so well now. You could just hear it from the sound of the bat. A short boundary there, but what a shot that was. The flattest 6 you'll ever see, even though there would have been a fielder. Oh, that's a drop catch. Oh, this one was a bit difficult. It did reach there though. Once again, just popped out of his hands. Nonetheless, they'll be counted as a drop catch, and that tells you, well, both these batters now have been dropped. One was a very easy chance. This one a bit difficult. He did reach there though. Yeah, but looks very disappointed. He feels that he should have taken that. Could have been 2 down now had those catches been taken. I tell you what, after that maximum, they reached 50. Just 4 overs now. 52 for 0 after 4. Vinay Jahdani will continue. Oh, straight to the fielder. That's a good stop. To hit hard once again from Karanjit. Rest of it to 25 or 14. Saw his partner play some shots early on in the innings. He said, I'm not going to stay behind. I want to contribute as well. And he's contributed really well so far. Oh, stayed a bit low there. Wasn't able to anticipate the bounce. Flighted. This time it's taken finally. Went straight to the fielder on this occasion. He didn't have to move an inch there. We'll just have to make sure that he closes his hands at the right time so the ball doesn't pounce off his hand once again. And well, he wouldn't be second time lucky here. It was dropped once, but now he has to go back to the dressing room. And finally, they draw their first wicket. It's 53 for 1 after 4.3. Right, Sid Manuel at number 3. That's in the gap. And he's off the mark with a single. Oh, wonderfully bowled again. And suddenly you could see just 2 runs of this over and a wicket. Few dot balls, a few missed shots here. Well, that's what a wicket does. What's the field now? Same one which is had throughout the over, long off and a deep square leg. He goes big again. That's in the air, but it's saved. Well, oh, he stopped it. Yes, and there was a confusion as well between the runners. In the end, they decided against taking another one. So that's only a single. A good work there. Stopped what 3 runs now. But so that's the end of the over. It's 55 for 1. Straight to the fielder. And once again, bowling change. Varun Lochab now, fifth bowler introduced in 6 overs. In 6 overs, this is the last over of the power play. Already used 5 bowlers now. What does Karanjit Singh do here? It's the last over of the power play. He's the set bat out there. He was not afraid to play the shots, and he's still not afraid to play the shots. That's another maximum of his bat. This one longer than the previous one which he hit. Yeah, he's not going to spare any bowlers, that's for sure. Doesn't matter how many new bowlers you get into the attack. If it's in his range, he's not afraid to play any kind of those risky shots here because he's got that confidence in his ability. There's some really good batting from Karanjit. Oh, that's. Is that hit the pad? No. Umpire says some bat on that. It's a really good comeback from Varun. Yeah, these appeals they sometimes create some sort of doubt in the batter's mind. Just pulled off his length. This time he wanted to play it off the back foot. Only played in the gap in the offside region. The square boundary as there's no protection there. That is good change of length from Varun on this occasion. That's a biggie once again. Is that gone for six? I believe it has. Yes. Oh, those nets once again. Right, already two sixes of this over. Is that a no ball? Yes. Hold on a second. Well, no, it's not a no ball. Well, that was just a signal from the umpire. They need a new ball here. Right, so there's five balls done now. Still one delivery left in the power play. They're 69 for one. They'd be extremely happy with that start. Overpitched again. That's in the air. I don't think it's timed well this time. Oh, oh my goodness. It was very, very difficult. Oh, but once again, he'd be disappointed that he couldn't take it. I believe he got his hand on that one. Right, so that's the end of our power play. 6 overs done. And the Gladiators, the scoreboard says 71 for 1. Oh, that extra bounce again. This time, a lot of turn as well. I don't think the bowler expected that himself. But Sid, when he saw that short ball, his eyes just straight away lit up. Wanted to smack it over the mid wicket boundary. That extra bounce and turn. That affected that shot which he played. Can actually bowl again. It's a good comeback from Minik. First over went for 15 second. Picked up a wicket and considered only 2 runs. Started off this over really well. Just bowling to a right hand here. Look to play big shots against him, which it does, but not successful on that occasion. Three dot balls in a row now. Pressure building on City. Oh, probably missed the ball in the lights here. There wouldn't be any overthrow. It was just a pass from the fielder. Yeah, on the leg side, straight to fine leg. Straight to the field again. Vijender Anand bowling his second over. Just one run of that previous over from Anand. Placed off the back foot again. And only a single. Flighted again. This time that will be the fielder at the fine leg. And that will go for four. Yeah, on the pads. This time the sweep shot connected. Well, you wouldn't say it timed it well, but Made sure that it's in the gap. Once it beats the field at the fine leg, they will go for 4. Exactly what happened now. He's one shot away from a half century, batting on 44 of 26 deliveries here. And that's exactly what he does. That's a maximum. That's another humongous one. And that's a 50 for Singh here. Yeah, slog sweep off the bat, went really high in the air. That's out of the ground once again. 50 of just 25, in fact 27 deliveries here. The strike rate very close to 200 there. Right, then we're done with 8 overs now. It's 85 for 1. Just one there. Minesh Adani. So that's cut away and that's gone for 4. So tell you what, it's 4, 6, and 4 from his bat. The last 3 balls he's faced. It's 14 runs of 3 deliveries. He's not even sparing Adani here on this occasion, who's been the best bowler, both economically and in the wickets column. The only bowler to pick up a wicket in this innings here. But he's going round the wicket now. That's in the air. Chance and taken this time. And it has worked. The change of angles for Minesh Adani, and he's amongst the wickets. Once again, dismissing the set batter, Karanjit Singh, for 54 of 29 deliveries. An excellent knock comes to an end. The ICC would be really happy now. Both the batters, destructive batters, back in the dressing room. This should allow them to get back into this game now. Brilliant once again. Sushant Taude, the new man in. I got a peach of a delivery. The first ball he faced. Still got 2 delivery. Can he pick up another wicket? He's got a slip in there now for the new left-hander at the crease. Oh, wonderfully bowled again. Looking to attack the stumps, but also making sure that he's allowing the ball to grip and turn away from the left-hander here. So just in case he nicks it, should be caught the keeper's gloves or by the hands of the fielder at the slip. Right, last ball of his spell. That's in the air, but over the bowler. There'll just be a single, but that's an excellent bowling spell from Adani. 24 runs conceded from his 4 overs and picked up 2 wickets. And we're done with 9 overs now. It's 91 for 2. To start by the new bowler, Divai Jain. Suddenly, stoppage now at the scoring rate, especially after Karamjeet was dismissed by Adani. It's an important wicket for the Island Cricket Club here. Once again, nicely bowled. The line is outside the leg stump, but the ball is turning away. The left-hander completely deceiving him now. He's struggling there a bit. Sushant Tavde batting on one of 7 deliveries now. Oh, that's in the air, and it's beaten the fielder. They will go for 4. A lucky boundary on this occasion, but they'll take it nonetheless. Wonderfully bowled again. Run out opportunity there. Some mix up again. But they've reached 100 now. This over. Be interesting to see how much they're going to target now. Both these batters, they would have got an idea of this pitch. One of them has played 12 deliveries. Sushant Taude, the left-hander, scored 11. Sid Manuel has been out there for a long time. He's faced only 9 deliveries so far. Scored 5 runs. Is this the time to launch now? It's looking to go big. That's in the gap. Oh, and they'll beat the fielder there. The deep mid wicket. Looking to stop from his feet there. Don't think it timed it well, but it was in the gap. Sure hit the inside part of his bat there. Why? So second boundary now in this over. We've got 9 runs of this. Still 2 balls to go. Slow again. That's hit down the ground. And there will be the fielder once again bisecting both long on and long off. A nice swing of the bat there from Manuel. He's a phenomenal timer of the ball, Sid Manuel. Down the leg side, it's clipped away. And will that go for 4? Oh, he stopped it. That's a brilliant work there. And he saved 2 runs for his side. So, well, that's a nice piece of fielding there. Square leg boundary. Not easy because the ball just sort of moves away from you. Right, so that's the end of over number 11. And 111 for 2 now. That's up in the air. Fielder, is the bowler getting underneath it? Oh! It pops out of his hand again. It was very close to the fielder at mid wicket. Replay. Yeah, missed time by Taude. Went very, very high. Never easy these catches here. Yeah, he called for it straight away. And again, he's disappointed there. So 3 drop catches now. The top 3 batters, in fact, 3 of the top 4 batters have been dropped in this innings. 2 of them, they made them pay. We have to see how Sushant's innings goes now. After he's given lifeline, it's over pitched again. And that's just fallen short of the fielder. He's managed to stop the boundary there. The bowler feels probably a few steps if he would have taken there. It could have been catching opportunity. Overpitched again, that's edge. And they will go for 4. No fielder there, the deep third man. And he needed that boundary, didn't he? Oh, that's hit hard again. Close to the bowler. "11 runs. Still a ball to go." His bowling figures have been good. Levi Jain could have got a wicket, but well, he's got himself to blame for that now. Slower again, this time it's a wide. He's trying hard here to make sure that the batters mistime the ball. It's one of the occasions that his line has been wrong. So on the leg side, straight to the fielder. So end of the over, it's 123 for 2. Yom Gada now. Left arm spinner against the left hand batter. There will be 1. But how is the field going to look here? Deep mid wicket came in, now he's gone back. And they've got deep cover inside the circle now. So the deep extra cover. And he bowls. They're on his pads. Well, the line was way outside the stumps here. Easy pickings for Sid Manuel on this occasion. Wonderful slog sweep. Very close to a maximum here. Just 1 bounce. Going for 4. Just a loose delivery from Gada on this occasion. Just capitalized on it completely, Sid Manuel. Oh, yeah, turn and bounce on this occasion. He just wanted the batter to lift his feet a bit. That would have been a stumping as well. He bowled it nice and slow, flighted the ball, allowing it to turn. This time, short ball. It's in the air though. Yeah, and a no shot, a no effort shot, you could say, from Manuel on this occasion. He would have been absolutely gutted had he should have gotten out on that delivery here. Short ball, missed out on that one. Well, a quick run. A very slow throw there from the keeper. Oh, nicely fighter again. He yoked himself on this occasion. It's a good over from Gada here. It's 130 for 2 after 13. And that's gone for 4. It's bowled really well though from the bowler. He just moved a step forward, converted into a half volley, and smashed it towards the offside. But he's getting a go now here. 26 of 19, Sushant Taude struggling on one of the occasions. Oh, cut short, and that's a quick single. Oh, that hit the bowler very hard. Vijender Anand bowling his third over now. What does Sid Manuel do here? He's looking at the field at the leg side. Now he's tilting his head towards the offside. Mid wicket, long on. Deep square leg, long off, and a deep cover. Protection at the deep. You have to re-bowl that again. Where's this going? It's gone for 6. Just kept looking up in the sky. The fielder there at the deep mid wicket. Yeah, and this is expected now. Off spinner bowling to a right hander. He's gonna go big here, surely. Once again, fits in his arc. Don't be surprised. That cuts it off the back foot. That'll go for 4. So 4-1-6-4. That's 15 runs of 4 balls now. And at a moment we thought pressure building on the batters here. We'll actually get them wickets, but no. It took some time and now they're playing their shots, both these batters. Nice partnership building now between these two here. Surely they have to look for 210, 20. This stage of the inning, 6 overs to go after this. Projected score is 211. It's in the air and it's taken in. Well, this time the ball going straight to the fielder there. Yeah, again it was a short ball, not much wide. In fact, it was about to hit the stumps. Had he missed it, I believe there was an edge. It's not the place where he was looking to hit. A good knock there by Sushant Taude, 27 of 21. But now he has to go back to the dressing room. His third wicket down now. It's 146 for 3 after 14. Oh, that's a misfield. He's gone for 4. It was a horrible delivery from the bowler. Vyom Gada bowled an excellent over the last over he bowled. First over went for just 6. Second over not but started well. Where's this gone? It's gone for 6 again. You can bet on that one. 4 and a 6 now. It's 10 of 2 deliveries. And Sid Manuel, well, doesn't matter how many partners he loses at the other end, he's not going to stop playing those shots. Suddenly the bowling figures look different here for Gada. Sid Manuel, well, he's raced out 42 now of 23 deliveries. That's beaten the fielder. And they will go for 4 again. Another misfield. And another boundary. Well, they wouldn't be happy with their fielding here today. So many drop catches, so many misfield. That should have been stopped. My goodness. Rian Gala now at number 5. So wide. And it's given it a wide. And keeper is not happy here. Yeah, that's the one. Tried it again, and that's smashed. And they will go for six. It's one of the flattest six you'll ever see. And it's Rian Gala now. He's off the mark with a boundary. The over pitched once again, flighted ball. And he's just put all his power on that shot here. 168 for 3. 50 up now. Yeah, and he gets 50 in style. Second batter here getting a 50. Once again, of just 26 deliveries. And yes, once again, the strike rate very close to 200 here. And they're going to need his wicket very quickly. Otherwise, we'll see the score going to 220 as well. Sid Manuel, he's not going to stop. He's going to play his shots now. They've got 8 wickets in hand. Just 5 overs. In fact, 4 overs after this one. Four and a dot ball. And just a change of the field here. Got a very wide third man. A very fine third man. Hit hard again. There is protection in the deep. Sid Manuel, he wouldn't hesitate to give strike to Rian Gala here, who smashed a six of the last ball he faced. Just the second ball of his innings. That's in the air. I don't think it's time to dwell. The keeper has called for it. And he's made a mess of it. I think he's injured himself. No? Well, I hope he's okay there. Yes, looks fine. Let's take a look at the replay. That's probably gone the highest today. The man with the biggest hands running behind it, but he's not able to catch it as well. So now that's 4 batters now who've been dropped. If you count the no effort at the mid wicket boundary, it's actually 5. It happened to Sid Manuel as well. This time a bit of an extra bounce. Generating from the pitch from Zenith. Oh, that will go for 6. So once again, he's just making batting look so easy here. End of the over now. It's 180 for 3. Nice shot again. It's gone for 4. So the boundaries continue here. Where's this going? It's going for 6 again. Oh my goodness. Now it's Rian from other end. Looks like even he doesn't need any deliveries to get set at the crease. He's playing his shots straight away. They came out to bat. A dot ball to start. Next four balls, he scored 17. So that's 17 runs of 5 deliveries. Jimit now changing the bowling angle here. It's in the air again. And it will be the fielder at third man. That's edge and it's gone for 4. Raced up very quickly to the boundary here. This is gone in the air again. And he's made an absolute mess of this one. And once again, a catching opportunity missed by the fielders. And it will cost them 4 more runs here. Short ball, hammered down the ground, and it's easy single on this occasion. Straight to the bowler. So a dot ball to end the over. 199 for 3. There'll be 200 up now. And clappings from the dressing room. This is Janet bowling his third over here. The two batters, one of them batting on 58 of 31, other 27 of 9. In fact, they should look for 230 now. Talking about 210 to 220, now the projected score says 233. Swell ball, should be only one here. Run off a wide now. It's straight, and I will go for 4. Oh, the timing, the power, everything on that one. Well, even the fielders are scared to put their hands on that one. It's in the air. Oh, that's well stopped. That went very quickly towards him here. Oh, that's bowled him. What a yorker from bowler. And Janet Simlani has knocked over the stumps of Rian Gala here. Perfect delivery at this stage of the innings. In fact, in any stage of the innings here, yorker rammed onto the middle and the off stump. And they've gotten a wicket at the right time. Dangerous batter dismissed. Vaibhav Adali, the new man in. And that's a good stroke. Straight to the fielder. 18 overs done now. It's 209 for 4. It's in the air again. Catch it is the call, but no chance for the fielder. Yeah, on the pads. Easy pickings. 213 now. They still need 17 more to reach 230. What 11 balls to do that. Should be a wide. Yes. That's it straight. He hasn't timed it well. But to go for 4 and well sent back by Sid Manuel here. Wanted a second there, Vaibhav. Has he got him? Yes. Looking to slog sweep again. It's knocked over the bails here. And there was a beautifully bowled slower delivery from Jane. So Sid Manuel goes back to the dressing room after scoring a wonderful half century for his side. Nicely bowled again. It's bowled well here today, Divai Jain here. Seven runs coming off this one. Not a bad one so far, especially if he's picked up a wicket. Bit of surprise, he's not going to be bowling his full quota of 4 overs. Oh, that's bowled him. Another beautiful slower ball. Well, the batter surely thought that it was going to be a full toss. It just dipped in onto him and went on to hit the off stump. Yeah, that was a yorker, you could say. That flight on that occasion, decepting the bowler. And second wicket now taken by Divai Jain in this over. Excellent. Right, so that's the end of the over. Wonderful over from Jane here. It's 216 for 6 now. Jenny to ball the last over. Yeah, that's a dot ball. Can he keep the score to 220 at least? Can concede only 4 runs. The next 5 deliveries to make that happen. They need what? 14 now or 5. Reach the 230 mark. It's still a good score though. 216 on the board. He'll be going back happy with this. The last over was just so excellent. DY Jain picking up 2 wickets, lots of dot balls. Just one boundary of that one. Oh, that was very close to the stumps there. With the bowler not backing up. Straight to the bowler. No, just over his head. Looking for 2 again. No. Once again, flighted nicely there. Oh, said the batter, and they'll take an overthrow here. Well, he's coming back to the non-striker's end, so they won't be counting the overthrow runs here. Wonderfully bowled, and he's taken a by. No, that's a run out at the striker's end. He wanted to steal a single there. Parth Sejpal ended up losing his wicket. Keeper not bothering to just throw the ball to the stumps. He was closing very close to the stumps, and when he got very close, just an inch away from it, he threw the ball to the stumps, resulting in an easy run out here. But so they've got 220 for the loss of 7 wickets. 1 ball to go in this innings. The last 2 overs been excellent from the bowling team. Nonetheless, it's still a magnificent score on the board. Right, so last ball of the innings. Looking to paddle sweep here. Oh, that will be an overthrow. I don't think there was any need to throw the ball here. And that's a run out at the striker's end. So they got one extra run, you could say. That should have been only a single here. Now the bowler running it straight away. threw the ball looking for a run out, and they took an extra run for the throw. He wanted to steal again. The fielder was just holding the ball in his hand, throwing it to the wicket keeper. The striker's end to get the 8 wicket down. So they got 2 of the last over, and they got 2 of their 20 overs, losing 8 wickets. The Oberoi Gladiators, been a wonderful batting performance from them. And Island Cricket Club now, second innings, when they come out to bat, they're going to need 223 of their 20 overs. And we'll take a quick innings break here, and we'll be back with the live action. It doesn't really matter if the power play has ended or not. Boundaries just continue to get out here. First ball dispatched for 6 after power play, and 100 has come up. 102 for 1 in just 6.1 overs. Well, we thought they had a good score on the board. They eventually did. Well, but it looks like they might just chase it, especially till Varun Loja is at the strike. 72 of just 22 balls, and there's a wide, and it's missed by the keeper. The fielder running behind it. There will be 5 wides. So it's 11 of the first legal ball. Oh, the smash back hard to the bowler. Smash towards the mid wicket boundary, and they will go for 4. Boundaries continue now. This feels like there's no stopping these two batters, especially Varun, right-hander. It's like they're in a hurry. Finish this game ASAP. Another cracking shot, and there's another 4. This time towards the offside region. The white ball, it was on a good length. Nicely driven, just smashed away for 4. Right then. Got 20 of this over, and we still have 2 deliveries to go. And we're done with the power play, but the runs are not stopping. They're coming heavy here. It's in the air again, and there's no fielder. I think it's bounced for once, and it's another 4, is it? Waiting for umpire's decision here, and it's given it a 6. Another wide. So the over continues. It's been a long over from Tanish. 27 already. Oh, this is a big, big, humongous over. 100 is what they need now. More. 13 overs to go after this. The required rate is less than 8. Straight. And it will go for 6. No chance for the fielder at long off. 33 runs off that over. Oh, and the dressing room is on fire as well. The full length delivery. Nice swing of the bat. 129 for 1 after what, 7 overs. That is just absolutely magnificent. Smashed hard. And it's a misfield and he will go for 4. Oh my goodness. Things just get horrible here. Right. He, the fielder from long on, he went in. He ran in to cover. The ball just went in a different direction there. It's in the gap again. No. There is protection. One of the rare occasions when they fail to find a gap. Partnership now 100 of just 33 deliveries. Can you believe this? Just 33 deliveries. That's 5.3 overs. And they've got a 100 partnership here. It also tells you in 2 overs they scored 35 for the opening partnership. Bowls it a bit wide. It's inside out. And I will beat the fielder again. He's gone for 6 once again. An offside 6 this time from the bat of Varun. He's in a big hurry to finish this game here. Don't think we've seen this. It's kind of smashing. Flight it again. Definitely was looking to go over the long on or the long off fielder. Ball hitting the inside part of his bat. The only a single on that occasion. Short ball that's in the air again. And it's another maximum again. Tell you what, it's like Saurav Ganguly 6, isn't it? Right, so that ends the over number 8. Island Cricket Club 148 for 1. Smashed again. It's gone for 4 again. No ball spared here. 150 up now in the 9th over of the innings. Yes, I know it's a T20 game, but still, That's probably the score they get after 20 overs. They've got this in the ninth over. Can you believe it? The target now exactly the same as the number of balls remaining. 71 of 71 required. Straight, and it's taken this time. Safe hands on this occasion, and Varun Lochak has to go back for 89 of just 29 deliveries. What a magnificent knock this has been. If they went on to win this game, I tell you what, this is the innings to surely put this game into their pocket. Right, so Devesh Tahliani, number 4 for the Island Cricket Club. 2 wickets down now. The game is pretty much in their bag. That's what it looks like, but still 71 runs away. Wickets is what they need now, the Gladiators. And Vaibhav has given them the first one. The leg spinner. It's in the air again. I don't think this will be catchable. It's gone for a big maximum once again. Fried it once again, and that's gone for 4. A 6 and a 4 to start his innings here. So wicket not giving them any breather at all. The run scoring continues. This time again, flighted delivery on the leg stump. Previous ball was bowled on the middle stump, flighted and smashed back for 6. Right, so he's shown his intent here. It's in the air again. This time, is there an opportunity? No, it falls in no man's land. Get a single. Right, 15 runs off this over. 1 ball to go. Right, so what changes he's got? No fine leg at all. And this is where he's hit it. No, just over the fielder. And it's gone for 4. Would you believe it? Well, the fielding has been a problem here for both the teams this game. And this time, once again, it will cost a boundary to the bowling side. Thought for a moment there was a catching opportunity. It just went over the fielder at square leg. Then it beat the fielder at deep mid wicket as well. Was running down towards the square leg boundary. Well, that's the end of ninth over. It's 167 for 2. Meets Filora now. He's back into the attack. Bowled 1 over for 21. Oh, looking to go big again. This time swing and a miss. Oh, there will be an overthrow here. And the bowler is absolutely livid. He's not happy at all. They'll get a run up by. "55 more is what they need now. Got 65 balls, 8 wickets in hand. The square leg comes in. There's also a fielder at the deep square leg. Got one inside and at the boundary just behind him. In the air again. And it's taken. And he's pumped up the bowler. And this is the exact way they can come back into this game. Now, once again, a short ball. Don't think he made full commitment to that shot. In the end, just went straight to the fielder who did a good attempt to run in and take that catch. And Deshpande, the left-hander, is gone now. 168 for 3. Right, so we'll take a drinks break as well as the wicket has fallen. We'll be right back very quickly. It's in the air again. Between the fielders and he's gone for 4 again. And he's bowled him now. Right, Sumit has taken 2 wickets now in this over and he's fired up. Akshay Chadha, new man in, hard ball again. Take a quick single. Overthrow, yes, they'll get an overthrow. The keeper shouting for the fielder to throw the ball towards him. And they get 2 here. That means they need now less than 50. 49 is what they need of 61 deliveries here. Already a phenomenal score. After 10-0, in fact, still a ball to go here. But 174 for 4 after 9.5. Should win this game from here now. It's their game to lose. The Island Cricket Club. Last ball of the 10th. That's missing leg stump. That's missing leg stump. Yeah, and that's why there's no decision from the umpire here. So end of 10 overs, it's 174 for 4. Sumit Singh now. And that's smashed. That is six once again. And Devesh says, well, I'm not going to stop the scoring here. I want to end this game very, very quickly. Well, and exactly the kind of delivery he wants. He got it short and wide. Most other times they just cut this ball. This time he's just smashed it over deep cover for six. And it's a humongous maximum. Smashed again. Fielder in the deep will allow only a single there. Oh, that's beat the keeper. And they will go for four. Oh, just an inside edge. These edges, they come very quickly, especially if you're a keeper. He's just going to increase the speed of the ball. Bowled by the bowler, plus that edge, speed of that edge. Oh, that's over the fielders. Another boundary, another four here. Just saw three wickets go down very quickly, but it has not stopped the run scoring here at all. The intent is what you can see here. Akshay Chadha on this occasion, he's got two back-to-back boundaries now, batting on 10 of 4 deliveries. Devesh on the other end, 18 of 6 deliveries. They're 189 for 4. They need 34 more, and they have 9 overs after this with 6 wickets in hand. Well, one good thing happening, this aggressive batting is going to give them opportunity to pick up a wicket as well. On the leg side, a quick single, a leg by. Yeah, it is covered nicely by the fielder. And there's buys. 194 for 4. 195 for 4. Single. Start the over here. Humongous once again. And it's a big six. And you could hear the roar from the batter as well. A hook shot. Well, never easy, those, because they come at you at an uneven bounce here. Well, with that 6, 200 is up. Inside out. Quick single again. 200 already up in the 12th over of this innings. This is surely a video game batting, isn't it? Lots of fours and sixes and fours and sixes. It's just not stopping at all. It's not like only one batter has been aggressive here. All of them, 1 to 6, all of them have been phenomenal with their strike rates, the hitting ability. Only difference you can see is the amount of runs. And again a quick single. Just hitting and running and hitting and scoring boundaries for fun here. Smashed again and that's gone for 4. One bounce on to the boundary. Yeah, high back lift. He was just waiting for the ball. He just knew what kind of length the bowler was going to bowl here. Yeah, 209 for 4. And once again, the over starts with a boundary here. Short wide and just cut away. Timing just so beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, only a single on this occasion. That go for four. Yes, it will once again. I tell you what, if they went on to chase this in 15 overs, that confidence will be absolutely skyrocketed, wouldn't it? In fact, they could do it in this over. Just need four now. Yeah, one shot away. One shot away. They'd, they'd be chasing this target in what? Inside 13 overs, 223. Losing just four wickets. It's in the air and it's beaten the fielder, and that's a victory. That is a humongous, humongous victory. And they are going to remember this for their entire lives, wouldn't they? Once again, a short and wide cutaway, beating the fielder once again, giving him no chance to catch that ball. Highland Cricket Club have won this game by 6 wickets. Well, that's not the impressive part. They have chased 223 in just 12.4 overs. That is 76 balls taken to score 224. That is phenomenal. That is absolutely magnificent. And just when Oberoi Gladiators thought they had a humongous total on the board, Island Cricket Club, well, they just said it was an easy peasy job for us. We probably should have scored about 400. Maybe that wouldn't have been good enough as well, the way they have batted today. Yeah, a lot of celebrations, a lot of handshakes around. And in the end, the Island Cricket Club winning this game comfortably by 6 wickets. And well, that's the end of the game for today's evening, and we'll be coming back to you soon with yet another exciting game of cricket. Till then, it's good night and goodbye, everyone.